Yeah, so this is Black Knight. Welcome to my Twitch channel. I see that Sparty's on. So just going to do a quick warm-up in, it's not very quick, but just a warm-up in a Hurricane Rotal. So I fly with my rad at 50. I'll go through some of my settings as I'm flying. I'm flying out of Crete. Just get this plane warmed up. Where I'm at. Stats. Got some blue flyers on, Niffy and Fat Cat. I'm really into hunting bombers this morning. Change. I'm going to attack Leach's Court Airfield, so I'm going to switch planes. I think I'm going to take off out of Grand Villiers. I'm going to jump in a Beaufighter 1C. I'm going to grab a loadout. I got 500 pounders. I'm going to grab my 20% fuel. Check my bomb fuses. Go with a pistol 28. Alright. A little bit more in the firepower with the cannons. Can do some damage with flak. Alright. Let's go through startup here. Now, in the Beaufighter, you got to make sure that your tanks are selected based on the fuel content. And basically, I took 20%. That's your inner tank. So just a little bit of pre-setup here. Make sure that you got a key binding for left and right engines, as well as your select all engines. Okay, my morning coffee hop is beginning. It's Black Knight. Got my coffee here. Gonna get started here. I'm gonna run a Beaufighter up. Low level, do a drop. Engage ground, the ground guns at the airfield's missions got close to 2 hours. Make sure my head is set where I want it. No different. No different than the Hurricane. You're just waiting for engine oil temp. Don't know if they've got the bombs drop fix about going into the back seat. Be a fun coffee hop with Spartacus. Get him on comms. Hey, Sparty. Push to talk doesn't seem to be working. Checking. Yeah, Blue channel wasn't letting me talking. You there?
Yep. Hello?
Yeah, I gotcha. I got a bomber coming in. I gotta get off the deck. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, Fat Cat dropped those bombs right on my head. Let me turn you up, Sparty, for some reason. Oh, I got you way up.
I'm not very quiet.
Yeah. Try to turn up your mic a little louder. Yeah, like last night it was a strain to hear you. Fat Cat dropped those bombs right on my head. Alright, let's go through this startup again. I've already recorded one death. Not fun. Little, you could go up about another 25% on whatever slider you're using. So I'm using a touchscreen overlay. Make sure that all my engines are selected. Got to go through this crazy warm-up again in the bow.
What's that like?
It just takes forever unless they fix the quick start.
How's the volume now?
Oh, much better. You can come back about 5% and then you're good. I'd say you're perfect.
What's that like?
Oh man, right on the money. Yeah,
Thank you.
so when you watch my YouTube channel, you won't sound like you're ready to jump through the or jump off the Zeppelin when it blows up. Anyways,
It was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, it was good flying the other night as a group again, wasn't it?
Oh
It was
my
very-
golly, yeah, I enjoyed that. I've got a nice video on that flight. Even though I got schooled quite easily that day, that was a bad day for me. I don't die that often, but when I die, I surely die hard.
Yeah, it's nature of the beast, isn't it? It's par for the course in these games.
Oh yeah, you
it's-
can never ever think that your crap don't stink. It's you could be good, going through a week, and then the next day you're like, okay, I can't hit nothing, and the next thing you know, you're getting shot down every 2 seconds. So it's really,
Yeah.
really, when you think about it historically. No wonder why those guys, if you made it through by the grace of God. All right, I'm at Pine Nord. I don't know where you're at.
Brombo.
Copy. I'm going to be taking off here. I'm going to run some bombs towards. I think I'm going to hit not Legis Court, but the what's that city right there? Map.
Oh, tell a lie. I'm at Ruin.
Oh, you went all the way to Ruin?
'Cause I've been on here before, and there's a lot of like activity around Le Havre.
Copy that. I'm headed to Abbeville. I'm gonna
Okay.
fly from Nord to Abbeville, drop my eggs, and shoot up that AAA. And then if I get that, I'll head over to Eve's Wrench. Map,
Roger.
stats. So one thing I've noticed is in the bow they really seem to.
Yeah, it was really good with like Penguin calling out like the throttle settings and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done something accurate. No, that's not good, that engine. That's your aileron trim. You just set it a couple of notches. I just gotta wait for the left engine to get to 16.
Been flying the 109 a bit.
Oh, don't you dare go to the dark side, dude.
Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. But I quite like it actually. You know what I mean? It was a pick to fly. When I was first getting into it. Absolute.
Yeah.
I try and fly it to its strengths now. So what I'll do is I'll make an attack on somebody, and then obviously, won't try and turn with them and just like extend.
Extend and climb.
Roger.
Yeah, same thing. If you take that same tactic into the P40, the
Yep.
P40 is a plane to where you want to just boom and zoom and run.
Yeah, they're pretty fast in a dive, aren't they?
Oh my golly, yeah.
Yeah, I must be getting good because I shot what is it, Viper down. He wasn't happy about it.
I was shooting a few of them down last night. It's like I started working on gunnery practice in the Spitfire. Did some real commission. I posted it on the forum. It's called Visibility. With my gun settings for the 2C, but it you can change the plane out to whatever you want.
I've been playing with the settings on the cannons, you know what I mean? You know, I tend to have like the machine guns at a longer range and then the cannons in, you know, a bit closer, like 180, something like that.
Yeah, copy.
And another thing what I'm doing is like, you know, like I'm dropping the flaps a bit in the 109 to make me turn better. Catches a few people out actually when you can sort of like maintain a turn and they have to, you know, turn a bit harder. I don't know what it is with people, you know, that fly on these servers. They get shot down and leave. I don't know, you know, I don't know what it is with them. It's just like, you know, it's a game. It's the nature of the beast. That's what happens.
Yeah, you know, there are those few that stay and just are determined to stay in the fight. And you've got that few that just, once you beat them, they take their ball and want to go home.
Yeah, it's you know, it's like that's the game, isn't it? That's the environment. You know, shoot somebody down or be shot down. You got to get back on the horse and go again.
Try and drop the bombs from a quick start in this mode. Not having any luck.
Roger.
If they drop, they drop. If they don't, they don't. Try and get for not flying. And the thing is, if you're not consistently flying each aircraft, you lose a little bit of your touches.
Yeah, I found that. I found it with my work as well. You see, you know, if like I have some time off, especially if I was doing a lot of repairs on heating systems and stuff like that. You have a week off on holiday, you come back, and it's like, you know, you need to get up to speed again.
Yeah. Well. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. If you've caught that first.
How was your simulator coming?
Oh, good. I just gotta, you know, when you only got down on pennies, this year's been a tight year, so maybe come after the new year I'll be able to finish off the first to do the flip. I was hoping to have the flip done by Christmas. We'll see. Still on track with it. I cut the hole for the motor. I just gotta get the plating done to hook the motor up to. So little by little, she's coming along. It just if the budget was there, then I'd be fine. But the budget's not there, so you do what you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Where you at, Nate?
Rolling from Pine Nord right now. I thought I'd be in the air a while ago, but this thing in the air.
About 11,500.
Yeah, copy. In the air. You're up. Rad's finally open. So anyways, if you don't do your walkthrough in each aircraft correctly, sometimes it's better to just have a notepad and just make sure that your radiator's open in all aircraft. Alright, turning north. Headed towards Abbeville. Stats. Got Luffy in a 110.
Yeah. He used to have a flying circus in Danger Dogs. They all used to come across in like lamb green G50s and pink G50s and stuff like that. I used to call it Newfie's Flying Circus.
Oh, jeez.
Good fun it was. Used to come across and raid the airfield, and it was like all the low-level stuff around Hawkinge and things like that. It was really. I think the flak spoils it a bit now, you know.
Well,
I think it's a bit too severe.
in the one map that I like to fly on Team Fusion 3, I usually set up to do ground pounding, but what I'd really like to do is I would really love to get that group of flyers that we just had and go over in a box of Wellingtons with one group flying escort and just totally bomb the living hell out of that one northern airfield. Leave from like City Barani. And I mean, I think have nights to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would rather have a night to get together that we just stack the tables on Team Fusion 3 and just fly a mission and try and get everybody home. That to me would be really cool. Alright.
Yeah.
Finally underway.
I think I'm near Abbeville.
Copy. Bums on. Well, I'm headed up north. So I see the waterway.
Yeah, the river.
Yeah, copy. The estuary and the river. Be there in just a minute. So on the map, I'm looking at that light blue haze right along the horizon is the opening to Abbeville.
Is there a radar on here for locating targets then, Nate?
No, the only thing you can do is the tab 7-1. And you might be able to track Fat Cat. I don't think you can track Newfie because of one thing it's not registered as a bomber.
15 miles or...
Copy. I've got a fighter 13 miles, 120. flanking me. I could turn and shoot his wings off, but I want to drop my eggs first. Maybe he'll come after me. Again, Call Size Black Knight. If you like my YouTube channel, just go ahead and give it a like, subscribe. Looking to do more broadcasts on the il2 Close Up Over Blitz series. I do have DCS. Might give DCS another hop. We'll see. Haven't been over there in a while. I'll have to go on to Storm of War. Fly with Phil Style and those guys. I just think my.
I was thinking of getting a 4K monitor or TV. What do you think would be best?
What's that now?
I was thinking of getting a 4K TV or monitor. What do you think would be best?
I just go to 4K TV. Just make sure it's a pure 4K at 41 and not the knockdown 30.
Right.
Get a pure 4K. Get at least 50 inches. You'd be amazed at spotting and how crisp the landscape and the planes are, and the writing and the gauges. It just brings the game out so much. I can't, even though people are like, well, don't you have trouble spotting things? Yeah, a little bit, but I said I'm not too worried about that as much as what I'm looking at. I mean, I want to look at what I'm enjoying. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, with the clouds are looking fantastic, aren't they? I mean, everything.
Oh my God, it's just so much better.
Everything what the Debs is doing, it's going in the right direction.
Now,
you know, with the graphics and everything.
The other thing is, Fatal said they're moving all the scenery and plane skins and everything to 4K anyways. So don't get a 4K monitor, because the cost of the monitor and the size that you need isn't going to be worth it. You get what I'm saying? So if you get like a 30-inch 4K monitor, it's not going to be the same as a 50-inch 4K TV. I would look at it at that standpoint. All right, diving in on Abbeville. I got that one. Shot up my right engine. still flying though.
What you actually attacking the airfield?
I'm attacking. Yeah, I bombed the airfield. Got it to 43%. Now I'm doing the flak. Engine's about to go on the right side.
A lot of people don't realise, do they? You know, like probably being a fighter pilot during the Second World War, it wasn't all excitement. I mean, there was a lot of flying around where it's pretty dull.
Yeah, I lost both engines. Find a nice valley to set this thing in. Try not to land on someone's house. Looks like I'm going to. Gonna visit right in their front room. Well, that's a Chalk 2. All right, respawning Pine Nord, 1C. Map. I got that soundbite. Got a fighter here. Must be that 110 somewhere. There he is. Somebody chasing him. Looks like artists in that French aircraft.
Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Call them a team, don't they?
Guillotine 520. Or a guillotine.
Are they any good?
I haven't flown it enough. To
Run it all, really?
To really give you. Really give you a yes or no. The cannon on it's vicious, but not a lot of ammo at all.
Right. Apparently there was holding their own against like the 109s during the Battle of France.
Yeah. That was the thing. I just think that France was just outnumbered. Just didn't have enough pilots per planes, and they just got overwhelmed.
Well, it was a new tactics, wasn't it?
Yep. They swarmed them really good. All right, left Pine Nord, headed north. In a fight here with that 520. Although he might be down. Maybe not. No, he's still alive and running low. Going in, looks like. is done, burnt, fried, and toasted. I feel better. My .28 kills for 3 deaths today. Map. Alright.
I tell you what, it's quite hard to navigate France, isn't it?
What's that?
It's hard to navigate France.
Well,
you know, from like the ground.
Something I learned is that it looks like they've really did some more undulation and scenery adaptation is what I heard they were going to do. Nope.
Black Knight, you were shooting at Burr.
Nope. I didn't shoot at the bow. He slid up underneath me.
Roger. It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's never, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think I'd ever intentionally shoot down an Allied aircraft. But if you slide up in front of me, of course I might get a few bullets in you. All right, headed back to the airfield. Drop on another package of AAA. Back in that 110. wonder where he's taking off from. Ooh, I got him 30 miles, 12 miles away, vector 30. I'll just pick him up and shoot him down. I won't even have to drop my eggs. 30 degrees. I was looking for this 110.
So, you know, the 110s are classed as bombers?
What's that? No, I guess they fixed it. It really wasn't classed as anything back in the past, but now at least they put it into the fighter category. I remember that's the one reason why a lot of those guys were picking up flying the 110 is because it was nasty, and because the radar tab 7-1 wouldn't pick it up back in the day.
Yeah. Sneaky, that, innit?
Yeah, because it wouldn't classify it as a bomber. Got him on takeoff. Drop my eggs right in the airfield. Shoot him down too.
Is there any ice in there?
Not that I know of.
Nice.
Oh, Newfie, are you kidding me? You dead man. I know that had to hurt.
That's black. Over Upperville. Anywhere near Upperville.
Yeah. No. I came north to Eves Wrench. Dropped my bombs on this airfield. Oh, those cannon shells had to hurt. Yeah, he's in. And coming back to, yeah, just due north Abbeville. And go after their guns on this airfield.
No.
It's Eves, I believe it's called Eves Wrench. Eves Wrench. You must have a real awful connection today, brother.
Me now. It's probably the internet.
Come on, dude, reload my cannons. So basically that guy in the back, his goal is to reload cannons. Forget how long it takes him. They say 14 seconds, but
I think what would be a good help is if they actually put a compass on the map. You know what I mean? What gave you north?
you know what you could do? This is a cheat that I've used before. You ready?
You put one over it on the screen.
Yeah, just make a clear acetate print.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah,
Did it help?
Yeah, oh yeah. Because it definitely could quickly orient you as to what north is. If I got that one or not.
You right?
Yeah, I did. Just working on these guns. Not even worried about Newfie taking off. He's sitting there. I could shoot him up, but oh, I got my rudder. Better get out of here. Unless that's him trying to shoot me down in the gun. Which is possible.
It's in the warm corner.
He's a Beaufort.
No, 110.
Copy. Oh yeah, he still hasn't changed. Alright, headed to the river, trying to nurse this plane so I could get credit for not getting captured. Alright, that's Beaufighter flight.
Once you get across the
Pretty
river,
much
you're
it.
alright, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll bail once I get across the river. That's if I make it. She's starting to fuster. And if Newfie takes off, he'll want to get some revenge. It's a map.
Oh, we're gonna see about getting it back to, what is it, Fixed Nord?
Pine Nord.
Pine Nord.
Yeah, Pine Nord Airfield. Yeah, I know he's coming to shoot me down.
Got no wheel brakes.
Landed 10 o'clock. Where? Oh, there he is. I might be able to get me a JU-88.
Go for it.
Before I crash.
Get a mention in the zero.
I don't think I'll catch him. I'm barely getting probably 100 miles an hour. And he's crossing the river just south of the Leisure's Court Forest.
Yeah. Just coming up to Hornoy-le-Borg.
Copy.
Beyond that, I'm on a course of about was it?
Yeah, if you do
130.
copy that, if you do a tab 7-1 and it gives you a listing for a bomber, just follow that heading with just no more than about 100 feet off the deck. He's hugging the treetops.
Okay. I've got the runway in sight.
Oh, copy that. You landing?
Need the rivers and stuff, don't you, to find out where you are?
Yeah, yeah, Roger. Anything for a visual reference. I'm gonna belly land in this wheat field. This brown patch. Like. All right. Grabbing a new bird. Got a sound bug dealing with that overstress noise. Copy. Just waiting on temps. All right. Just check my stream.
Where are you taking off from, Knight?
I believe I'm at Pine Nord. Pine Nord or the one just southwest of it, or south of it, Grand Villiers. Jump in, I'm in a boat.
Just coming in now.
Copy. Yeah, if you don't see me, then... Oh, there you are. Gotcha. rolling.
Rolling. Zero. Oh.
Ah, busted something.
Tire.
Did I?
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Spun.
Let's try that again. This airfield is really bumpy. That's the one thing about the bow that I don't know. A quick start makes it so much easier. All right, warming up. I was hoping they'd fix this warm up.
Roger.
Get about 5%, 5 degrees of flaps and see what happens.
Do you know what I like about this game?
Yeah, what's up?
Is that basically it could be absolutely chucking it down with rain outside or snow or windy, but the sun's always shining in here.
Yeah, yeah, copy. Yeah, that's the one thing when you think about it, what were we doing as kids during those rainy days? What did we have? Atari Pong? Come on. Or what else? You had like Space Invaders or Asteroids, or what other crap game did we have to go off of? Commodore 64 or Atari?
I had a Commodore 64.
Did you really? Oh man.
Yeah.
Just old school crap. And then when you look at what these guys, that's why when I say that, you can't really pick on this generation of kids, man. This stuff can be highly addictive as well as just flat out fun. I can't knock them for getting involved in this.
Yeah.
It just is too unique.
It's another world.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me is I don't think I'll ever get into VR.
No.
Did you ever see the movie Surrogate?
Yeah, no.
Watch the movie Surrogate with Bruce Willis. Just something about being enclosed in that VR, and then look at when that movie was produced, and then go, holy crap! Look at where we're at.
Yeah. It's like it's like back in the day with the Commodore 64. I mean, the graphics weren't up to much, was they, really? You know what I mean? But, still got a lot of enjoyment out of playing the games.
Yeah, copy. Alright, engine's revving. Yeah. They look good? Okay. I'm going to turn right a little bit and try and get towards that runway. This field is nasty. It is definitely a field.
didn't notice any like crosswind though.
No, but it's just the undulation.
Yeah.
I'll just get myself on this runway. Alright, here we go. Not quite on the runway, but just rolling out.
Don't forget your airframe, your old airframe in front of you.
Yeah. I got her. There we go. Good to go. Let's get the gear up. Alright, headed north. Abbeville. Ooh, fighter, 9 miles, 110, looking for him. It's right off our nose somewhere. Could be in the clouds, could be taller than us. Not seen him yet.
No.
Got ice?
You got him.
I think so. He's bombing that infantry. He must have, did he go down? Yeah, he had to jump.
That's not good, is it?
No. Alright, so Beaufighter is in combat if you're not at a decent fuel load, like 15 to 20%, and you're not using your flaps. She's a tough bird to handle. She is she spins relatively easy. It wasn't until the V-shaped rudder tail helped with the spins. And that didn't come until 1942. Looking forward to that advancement in aircraft. Now, I spent a while yesterday working on gunnery in that Spitfire. Found a happy spot, but I noticed that if I sit back, I'm not as like I do in a Hurricane. I don't sit up that much in a Hurricane. I don't have to. But in that aircraft, for some reason, the nose locks out way too much underneath. So you have to really compensate on the elevation and the vertical so that at least you can see the plane when you go to pull the trigger.
Okay.
So I'm settling in at 575 on the vertical, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I mean, the nose on the Hurricane bends down towards the front, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. The spit is a little bit different. I noticed.
Long flat nose.
Yeah, I found myself to get in. I had to get into the gun sight. So, and I don't use a lean in. So I had to crunch my stomach muscles and pull my head to the gun sight. And then I was really getting good kill shots. Like ripping wings off again. I also do believe that they neutered our 20s just a little bit. Or they either neutered the 20 or they made the 109 be able to take a little bit more damage. Because those wings aren't popping off as easily as they used to.
I clipped two Hurricanes yesterday in a 109 and took the wings completely off.
In a Spitty?
No, in a 109.
Oh, you clipped a Hurricane. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know they're not coming back from that. I'm surprised though, you know, that more 109s don't flame up.
Yeah, I'm noticing that they don't catch fire. So I went with a lot of, in the 303s, I went with mainly armor piercing. I even took a lot of the DeWild out.
I've got armor piercing, I've got, what is it, ball, you know.
Mark 7. Mark 7.
Mark 7. And the DeWild. I ain't got no tracer.
Copy.
Yeah, when I got what is it, Viper yesterday in Danger Dogs, I mean he wasn't impressed, you know what I mean? There was another aircraft and another Spitfire chasing a 109, and I came in down behind Viper and got a really good burst on him like that, you know what I mean? And you know, that was it. He was out of it. He ended up force landing it in the drink.
I'm going to roll in on Abbeville here. There is a fighter due north of us at Eves Wrench. Either Eves Wrench or Legis Court. Looks like Legis Court.
Roger.
Just waiting for a flak burst.
There's a load behind us.
Yeah, I'm looking at there we go. Over, making those runs on that gun. One down. Up over the top, took out my left engine, shot pretty bad.
like the little village. There was like little flashes coming from the village.
I don't know how I'm not hitting that guy. Still active. Oh, that's it. Got him on that one. That's a tough shot. Still flying.
I'm just having a look at Leash Court.
Copy.
Ground here. Is he a valid target?
Yeah. I usually let him get up and then I kill him.
I just want to shoot something. I've been flying around. I've been flying around for 40 minutes. I didn't even pull the trigger yet.
I gotta bail. Oh man. Oh, a little bit better bomb run. Not too bad. We'll go one more hop, and then I'll sign off.
Looks like a Junkers 88 or something.
Copy. Ah, crap. Alright, I gotta jump out of the seat. Get my mouse.
The flak's pretty fierce.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Roger.
All right. All right, back in. Let's get my head squared away.
Roger. I might try somewhere else. Right, you know what I mean, where there's a bit more action.
Yeah, copy. Roger. Let me sign out. This is Black Knight. I'm going to maybe get into some dogfighting. And
just heading back
Sparty.
towards Abbeville.
Copy that. You going to jump off and find a different server?
Yeah.
Yeah, copy. All right, so I'm going to sign off.